Good morning. Blessings to everybody. Take this away from around my head. Today, or this morning, I'm here to motivate y'all. I notice I notice a lot of people got good ideas. A lot of people got good ideas, but don't know where to start. And actually, they know where to start, but they scared to start. In order to get somewhere in life, you got to start making major shifts. In order to start something new in your life, you got to make major shifts. Put it in perspective. You've been doing the same thing all your life, and you're in the same position. You might move up a little bit. You might not. You know, if you really want to gain, you got to make a leap. If you really want to gain something out here, you really got to make a leap. You got to start making changes, man. Like, be addicted to, be addicted to knowledge. Be addicted to getting better. Like, every day they need to be on your schedule. Like, what can I do today to get better? Let me start something new. Let me up this times 10. Stop staying at the same level. Stop staying at the same level. You know, everything grows towards your son, man, and you just kind of just like on a cool rate, man. You gotta start jumping up to higher scales and higher levels. Improve, please improve. You know, read more books, work out a little harder, do better with your parenting. Man, everybody got their flaws, and stop accepting them so much. You know, well, you know me, I'm toxic. You know, I'm with the BS. I'll talk back, and you accepting it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Man, you know what? Let me learn to listen more. Let me learn to kind of calm down and understand where the other person coming from. Let me learn to control my attitude. There's one thing I know for sure about attitudes. If you can control your attitude, you can control the situation. Straight up. If you can control your attitude and your emotions, you can control the situation. But all that rah-rah, all that, shooting off all the time, that's going to keep you in the hole. You know, you trying to be in a relationship, but you currently on social media popping off all the time, you out of control. You know, we can't pay you to pick up a book, but you pick up a blunt all the time. And I'm not knocking weed smoking, truthfully, but you got to balance it, man. You got to balance it. You know, and for some people, it does need to be a stop to the drinking, to the smoking. I challenge people to, if you drink and if you smoke, try go 30 days without doing either and see how much progress you make. Every time you will normally drink or smoke, do something productive. Read a book, write a passage, listen to motivational videos on YouTube. Man, just do something more productive. You know what I'm saying? Start surrounding yourself with people that do more than talk about taking care of business. Surround yourself with people who's actually out here taking care of business. The majority of my contact are people that are beneficial. People with gyms. People, I know guys that own their own gyms. I know a girl that publishes her own books. You know, she's a public publisher. I got another home girl, my best friend. She drive 18-wheelers. I got a couple people that chefs in my book. Man, it's just my contact list is just full of beneficial people, tax people, credit people, credit specialists. Man, it just goes on and on. You know, people that cut hair, teach people how to cut hair. People took cutting hair to a whole different level because they keep improving. I was just at the barbershop the other day talking to my partner getting my hair done. I would get my hair cut, and he said, I'm changing the way I do stuff. You know, he's always been kind of this like hood, ghetto guy. I didn't mean to call him ghetto like that, but he was Mr. Hood. He's like, man, I'm finna start doing this app. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna start doing mobile, blase. You know, so sooner or later he gonna change the game on how he cut hair. He's gonna elevate. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna get outside the normal. He gonna get out his comfort zone or what he's been doing and up the score on it a little bit. It brings me back to my moving company. Everybody talks about my videos and how I run my business because no other human or moving company conducts business like I conduct business. That would give me my edge. And then I stay up late at night researching other moving companies. How can I make my moving company better? I actually stand in the mirror and practice on the way I talk to customers. Hey there, how you doing? I'm Christopher Traylor. This is Blase Blase. This is Blase Blase. We're perfect movers. You know, and it just goes on and on. I practice that. Just like you have to learn that rap song and you have to listen and play it over and over and rap it over and over to remember. I do the same thing with business. I practice at this. You know what I'm saying? I practice my sales pitch. I practice closing. I practice how to deal with customers when stuff get out of hand. I practice the phone calls. When people call my phone, I practice my communication skills. You know, I'm always learning when I'm out on a job. With my books, it took me so long to write my book because I was constantly changing and perfecting things. You know, that's why it's important to work on yourself. You know, y'all accept bad habits too much. You know, habits are things that's repeatedly, you know, done over and over until it becomes unintentional. You know, when you do something, if you wake up intentionally and smoke a blunt for a week straight, after that, it will become a habit. You won't even intentionally do it. It'll just become routine. So if you do the same thing with good stuff, if you wake up intentionally and turn on motivational speaking every morning and really listen to it, after 7 days, you wouldn't have to. After a month, it'll be a lifestyle. Start making stuff that's part of your lifestyle. You know, man, y'all just work on improving, work on getting better. You know, it's always a way to get it done. Stop copping out so much. Well, I want to, but I can't because it is. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop being scared. Jump out there. Find a way to make it work. If you bump your head, so what? You ain't gonna die. You are not gonna die. You'll be all right. You can get it done. Bump your head so you can know now what to do next time. Bump your head again so you can know what not to do next time. I'm telling you, you gotta go for it. One thing I know about criminals do stuff, they get caught and they get better at it. Criminals don't get caught and stop. Criminals get caught, learn from where they got caught at, and get better at it. You gonna let a criminal outwork you? There's some criminals out here, they doing their thing. They doing their thing, but you know, they path gonna come to an end because, you know, law of attraction, God, and karma. They're gonna spin a block on you sooner or later. But if you put out good things, same thing in return. God, karma, law of attraction, they're gonna spin a block on you sooner or later. It's gonna come back to you. I hear people all the time, I can't have a good day, nothing good happens to me. That's life. 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 If anybody know that, I know that. If anybody know me, they know I know that. Life happen. Who cares? I ain't look here. And I know my motto. We ain't doing no tripping. I don't care what comes my way throughout the day. I ain't doing no tripping. None. I'm gonna find a way to get it done. For real, I promise you that. You can tear down and take everything away from me. I got this. I got this knowledge. You can't take that. I'ma always rebuild. You can strip me for everything I got, man. I'm still the same person. Because materialistic stuff didn't make me. You know, a dollar sign is not my characteristics. How much money? That's why I never flash money. I never talk about how much money I'm working with because that's not part of my characteristics. You know what I'm saying? My characteristics is who I stand for. You know what I'm saying? What I stand for. You know, how I move in this world, the energy that I put out. Everybody make their mistakes. I got some flaws from my past. I ain't finna let nobody hang that over my head because I did this and I did that. Who cares? Yeah, I did it. I did it. Who cares? I ain't look. My past is my past. I embrace it. I accept it. If I did something to somebody, oh well. I apologize. I took my lick back for that. Hey man, life goes on. Until somebody put me in the dirt, I would not let nobody. At this point, my flesh, my little flesh is worth money now. You know, so if anything happened to me, you know, I'm still taking care of my family. I would never stop taking care of my family. I'm not finna let somebody thinks of me stop me from taking care of my family. So, like I was saying, be fearless. Take care of your business. Stop being scared. That idea that you got in your head, jump on it. Push on it. Run with it. Get it done. It's a Hustle Addict Podcast. I'm here to motivate y'all. I love y'all. Be blessed.